appreciate, I won't call it a favorite because that word gets overused from this pulpit, but the song, "It Is Well With My Soul." And the story of that song, I trust you've perhaps heard it before, about the hymn writer going through great tragedy, having an almost unbearable tragedy. And as he writes that hymn, he says, "It is well with my soul." They sang from there to "Peace Like a River." And how can we have peace in the midst of difficulties and trials? How can we have peace as the people of God? How can we have peace as citizens in this country right now, or people in this world, with all the trouble, with all the difficulties we see? Our prayer list, with all the trials, all the difficulties. And that's not even all the trials and difficulties that would be present here this morning. That's just the ones that we've announced publicly. Some things are unspoken. Some things have been kept to a smaller group of people. All these issues, all these troubles. How can we have peace? Our country has an election coming up. Did you know that we have an election? That's brilliant. I'm aware that we have an election coming up. And there are some very troubling things about the divisive nature of what's going on, and very, very stark choices that are there. What's going to happen when we wake up the day after the election? I know we may not know who won. That's a distinct possibility. There may be lots of debate. It could be drawn out. We don't know. That's a little discomforting. One of the things that our country has done since our founding is we've had peaceful transfer of powers. What's going to happen in a few weeks? Now, you might have a theory. You might have a thought. You might have multiple options laid out in front of you. You might have a plan and maybe a backup plan. But aren't you thankful that we can have peace no matter what happens? Because God does not have plan A and does not have plan B. He does not have plan C. He just has His plan.